everyone, welcome back. This is the second storing video of the year. I don't do that many big storing photocard videos because I don't collect as many groups as other people do, which is totally okay. But it takes me a while to accumulate a lot, and even then I like to do like smaller compact videos. Like I recently just filmed a organizing glitch mode video, and I wanted to do like a finishing the boys Maverick video, which is like this whole stack right here. But if I take away like this whole stack of the boys, I really don't have that many cards to put away. So it takes me a while to get like a lot of photocards to do these videos, which is fine. That's okay. It's not a problem. But I do like to do like the smaller, more group targeted videos. And I think people who like gravitates towards a certain group would be more keen to watch a video that's more targeted to a group than like a general video, but that's okay. So let's get started with benefits. I have this little stack here, and let's get that benefits binder out. So I have a couple of benefits to put away. You guys don't know how relieved I am mentally and financially, basically, that the boys don't have like a Korean comeback with a bunch of benefits. Pretty sure a lot of the boys collectors feel the same way, but it's coming. That Korean comeback, it's coming, and I'm scared. And you know why I'm more like frightened, more scared? It's because recently benefits are like out of control, y'all. Like I have seen, you guys don't follow like WEI. Actually, I have like no idea where anything goes, by the way. These two have similar bags, so we're just going to assume that this goes here. So if you don't follow WEI, I'm sure a lot of groups do this, not just WEI. I'm like even scared to check the template, but I think, okay, if you collect Ateez, I saw the Ateez benefits template the other day. Oh my God, I started crying. Like that is so many. It's like a little bit over 30 benefits. I was screaming, y'all. And like the same with WEI. Like every single day I log into Twitter, there's like a new fan call announced. I'm like, that's crazy. That's fucking wild. I can't believe that. And I don't know, like Astro, I saw Astro's template the other day and I was like, what is this? That is so many benefits. I was screaming. And I really hope that for this Korean comeback that the boys like kind of chill a little bit, because I don't know. Wait, I don't know what the equivalent to this one is. Y'all, I really don't know. I'm almost done with these benefits for Maverick. I don't know which one goes where, like at all. This one, does this go here? It looks kind of casual wear. I'm assuming they go together. Oh, okay, so I have these two here. Great. But yeah, guys, the Korean comeback for the boys is coming. I'm scared for the benefits. And honestly, for Maverick, at the beginning I said I wasn't going to collect every single benefit because it was so much. Like when they announced it day after day after day, it was so many. I believe for Maverick it was around 17, and then for the Steelers era it was around like 17 or 18 as well. But Ateez and like Astro and WEI, it's like close to like 20, 25 to 30 benefits. That is so fucking crazy. I don't know. Like I honestly don't know what to do. Oh, we're missing. Okay, I think this one, I swear I could have bought this one. I guess I didn't. But yeah, in the beginning I said I wasn't going to collect all the benefits, and like I really stopped in real time and I didn't purchase as they were coming out. But now that the era is over, people have like benefits that they're trying to get rid of for like really cheap, and that's where I've mostly been able to buy some of these like extra benefits. There's like one or two that are actually kind of pricey because I guess, you know, towards the end people stop joining group orders because it's a lot, and so there's not that many of them. Only like one or two that I see that I would have to like spend a little more than I would like to, but for the most part I've bought these for like $8, and not like the $15-12 they go for when like goes are fresh. So I'm kind of happy that I just like waited until they were like easily accessible financially. So yeah, that's the thing. Cravity is another thing. I have not touched a Cravity benefit. Well, I have one now, but that's because it came with some photocards that I bought. But yeah, like I haven't been keeping up with Cravity benefits at all. Like I'm just going to put them like here. And there's some cute ones out there, y'all. Like there's some cute benefits, but it's just, I don't know, like inflation. Everything is going up. Like the prices of everything is going up. And it's like, oh my God, I have to be more selective on like the extra non-album stuff that I want. I feel that I need to be that way just to be more financial responsible, not afford every like single benefit for like every single group that I would like. Like it's just, I can't. And let's not get into Sun's benefits. I don't have a Sun benefit since, okay, well, here's this one. I don't remember even how I got this one. I guess I bought it. Yeah, but this is the only like part 4 benefits that I have. And he came out with some really cute selfies for benefits this era, but I can't, it's too much. I'll probably just buy another part 4 just to put it right here. But for the most part, like Sun benefits are like not a really big priority for me as of right now. Like that might change later, I don't know. But and I just absolutely hate it that the longer you wait to get a benefit for like a really popular member, the more expensive they get. And that's what like really irritates me. Like I just can't. But like we can't control everything. I know, it's just me. I'm just ranting now about benefits, and I'm sure y'all feel the same way. I think I ranted about Jeno in my glitch mode video, so go check that out. I said my part, I think, I'm not sure, but I was just mad about how many benefits glitch mode has. And then Beatbox came out. Let me tell y'all about Beatbox. Like Beatbox came out, and I'm gonna be straight up honest, like I really didn't like that box song. Like it wasn't feeling it for me. And so I was like less motivated to buy the album, less motivated to like even look for Jeno's album cards. Like, and then Beatbox merch and all that stuff. It's so, no, like that's all I can say. Like no. So these are the benefits that I put away for glitch mode. I think I'm missing, it's really expensive lucky draw. I'm missing a couple, and then like it really pisses me off because some of these cards look very, very similar, and it's just like, why? I've been having a trouble with benefits, and I haven't touched like this binder in a really long time, since like glitch mode and a couple of Maverick PCs. So that is the end of that one. Let's go to my big binder. I kind of already organized like my big stack of photocards that I'm putting away today. So let's just go in order. That way I'm not like scrambling to look for like specific cards. Let me put this Pentagon PC away. Yes, yes, yes. Slowly but surely, Yoan is here. And then once I get like more of his album cards, I will organize it. So yeah, those are the only Yoan PCs that I have. Next, let's move on to Epex. Oh my God, I am like inches away from collecting like another member for Epex, and I really hate it because like I just added Cum, and he's like one of the hardest members to collect. It just reminded me of how I used to say that I can't afford to add another member, and then here I am adding another member. Wow, I can't believe it. So I did complete Cum's first mini. I guess we can organize it already, and it's kind of tricky. I like that I collect like 3 members so you can like see it in a 9 pocket. So let's just try. I have his hockey PC, I have his pokey face, and I have the school uniform. Ooh, that looks so good. Like, I'm so excited for this collection. I love Epex, y'all. So I love this little Epex community that we are starting together. Like, I see y'all, I feel y'all. Okay, so this is the second mini album, but I do have like these. So this is this is when it starts to be a little tricky because they do have like a fourth set of cards. What I'm gonna do is I added another sheet, and I guess I'm gonna have to do what I kind of did with like Geno's glitch mode, is like add the fourth set into like a single sheet, because I mean, I guess I could collect like 2 set of POBs, but Epex POBs are so expensive, and do I really want to go down that rabbit hole? I really don't. I don't think so. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. So let's just try this. Okay, so this is the second mini, first mini, and then this is going to be like the second mini round of like fourth set of cards, and I do have wishes fourth. Finally, like, this was so hard for me to get, but there he is. And then I'm not sure if like the third mini will have like a fourth set of cards. Like, I haven't really analyzed the template that well, or I could put like the unit PCs down here. So I do have this unit PC, so let's just keep that there as a placeholder. Oh my god, I have this benefit of Coom, which that's probably only going to entice me to buy more benefits, but let's not do that. And let's just keep it there for now. And I still do want an OT set for this, but I just like I haven't even touched it. I haven't even thought of it. Oh my god, I have these benefits right here. Oh my god, that just like throws everything off. We'll figure it out. And for the third mini album, these are the only 2 that I have. I actually pulled this one, which is so exciting. This version up here. So I think it'll work out if I put unit PCs down here as like the fourth card of like the series. And this just could be like the prelude era sort of page. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Okay. Sounds great. All right, the next group is Cravity. I do have some Minhee cards, which I've been debating like back and forth whether I want to collect Minhee or not, because I have like the best Minhee luck. Like, the only mini card that I'm missing is like one version, the blue version of the Liberty era. So it's kind of like, wow, I might as well just I might as well just keep his cards, right? That's crazy. So I'm assuming they're gonna come out with like a third part to the full album era. I don't know, it was pretty awkward because The Awakening was like their first full album, and then they came out with like our second part to the first full album. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense at all, but here we are. For Changmo, I think I don't have any of his Liberty cards. Oh yeah, I just traded for one, so that should be on the way. And this is where I'm like totally conflicted, because when I only collected Taeyong and Changmo, like, my plan was to have like the 2 Kinos and the unit BC would like bleed on to like the third era, but like, I pulled this Minhee card and I don't know. I don't know. And look, I pulled this Minhee card too for the last era. No, I didn't pull it. I think I bought it. No, I pulled it. I definitely wouldn't have bought it. But look, there he is right now. Like, what do I do? I'm so conflicted. I'm just gonna put him right here. Like, do I want to go all the way back to their first mini album to collect Minhee? Like, I'm not there yet. Like, I'm not fully committed to him. So we'll just keep him there. And if I ever do decide, then I'll do it. I think once I start like really watching like Cravity content, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna collect Minhee for sure. These are the two from the plushies that came out. I know I unboxed these like forever ago and I'm now putting it in the binder. Wow. But there we go. I also have not been keeping up with Cravity merch. Like it's just, I haven't. Like completely blacked out on the Cravity merch PCs. So here's Ateez. I am missing this card for part 3. This is a very hard PC to come by. I saw it for sale on Mercari USA for like $20 and I was like, nope, we will not be doing that. There are way too many pre-orders, there are way too many albums for me not to be able to find a good trade for that card. So that's the only one that I'm missing for part 3. And then I do have finally some part 4. I bought a good chunk of these, but for like a really good deal. And I'm super excited that happens. And then once again, we're going to organize it by the back. I kind of don't know how it's going to go here. Oh wait, I have a Fever part 3. Where's this from? Oh, this is Uyang. Okay. Uyang, you're gonna have to wait. Do it like this, where like the colors are different, but like the design is the same on the back, because that's what I kind of been doing for the other eras. And then they almost confused me with this one here, but I think I got it. Ooh, I'm so excited. So I'm only missing this one, which I do have a confirmed trade for. So that is on the way. So technically I did complete part 4 of the Fever era. Finally, forever since it came out, but it's finally here. We completed Sun. I do have some for Uyang. For Uyang, I'm like so behind. Look, this is part 2. Part 2 is when I decided to start collecting Uyang, so I haven't yet decided to go all the way back, because I feel like the further you go back, the harder it is. So I just started at part 2. This is part 3, and then I have these 2 here. Ooh, so I completed this whole row, and that is it for Ateez. Wow. But next group is WEI. Oh my gosh, WEI's new album. I've been listening to it like nonstop. It is so good. The photocards this era, like peak. So cute. The selfies, so adorable. I have a Bye Bye era PC almost done with Youngha. Honestly, why has it been taking me forever to finish this era? I'm almost done and I'm excited. So I'm only missing one more. I guess I'm going to keep like the same setup that I have been, where it's like one member has like one page. I don't remember if this era has 3 PCs or 4 PCs in total, but I do have these 2 Youngha PCs and they're both red, so I'm guessing it's like 3 versions for every album again. It's the selfies this era were like peak. They were really good, very cute. And like I said, this album is so good. Like I absolutely love it. Like go listen to Bad Night. Bad Night is my jam. Okay, so let me kind of just fix it up here. So the blue one will go here, and then the purple pink one here, and then the red one up here. And then there's this whole like meta version thing, which is like, why why did they do that? But whatever, we're not gonna stress about that. Next group is Omega X. I'm actually really excited for Omega X to have their first full-length album. I think they're a really talented group of guys that haven't been able to show like their full potential. I feel like there's a lot of talent in that group, So hopefully we get to see it for their full-length album. So I did complete their second mini, which was actually really easy. I got like this whole Sabine set for like really cheap. So I'm kind of really happy about that. So there it is. I haven't checked like what the inclusions are gonna be like for their first full-length album, but hopefully it's like nothing crazy. And here is Yechan. Yechan is gonna be in a drama with Jaehyun, I believe. I don't remember what the other member was, but they're gonna be in a drama together, and I'm very excited for that. It's like a web drama, kind of like Jaehyun from The Boys did. I think it's gonna be like that, but I'm so excited to see his acting skills. I'm excited to see more of Yechan. We stan. So yes, Omega X is a group that I am still very well excited to collect. All right, next group. Actually, the next individual is Hangyul. We have two Hangyul PCs. Slowly but surely, Hangyul is here. He is making himself present. There he is. Okay. So I actually have two WEI PCs from the first mini. So let's just place them here. Wow. Anytime we get a Hangyul PC, it's just a good day. It's like a good vibe, and he is here. He is thriving. Okay, so next up is EXO. I did make a starting my baekhyun collection video if y'all want to check that out. I do have these two PCs for Sehun. This was the season screenings for 2020, I believe, which when I decided to downsize a while ago, I decided not to collect like Sehun non-album, but then he came out with this so cute selfie from the season screenings for this year. So that made me want to take this one back out and put it back in the binder. But we're probably not gonna have Sehun content. I feel like he's gonna enlist soon. He hasn't said any details on that. Unless Kai is going to enlist soon before Sehun, so they kind of like just go in order of like age, but we don't know. Like I really honestly thought we were going to get an EXO comeback because of Chen. Because that's what happened when Kyungsoo and Xiumin, they were out from the military, and like the comeback came like 2 or 3 months later. It was like super quick. So there's that one. For baekhyun, I do actually have some, actually let me put these over here. I just noticed that I have like a miscellaneous page back here, so let's just put them back here. Perfect. Okay, so for baekhyun, I did decide to collect some non-album stuff, and I'm kind of regretting it, not gonna lie, because I think I probably should have spent, I think I spent more than I probably wanted to on some non-album stuff, but that like goes with the hyperfixation. Like baekhyun was like on my mind. He was the target, and when I saw non-album stuff, like I could not resist. Okay, so I have some pre-order benefits, and then I have like merch stuff. So let's put some album stuff away. Okay, I'm gonna start this page for his Japanese solo. So Get You Alone, I think came in between Delight and Bambi. I actually don't know. So what I'm gonna do is just put it behind Bambi. So these are the 3 that I have so far. I think I'm missing like 3 or 4 for the Japanese album, and then I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but we'll figure that out later. I kind of do love like how the back designed like differently. It's like 6 versions of that album, which is crazy because Japanese albums are really expensive. Okay, so next we have a Don't Fight the Feeling. It was not too long ago since this album came out, and his PCs for this era are extremely hard to find. Like his ARPC, I have not seen it like at all. None. So here's an obsession. Speaking of not seeing PCs, the obsession era. I think this is out of order already. Is this out of order? That's crazy. How did that happen? We'll fix it later. I don't know why this obsession PC is right here, because obviously it came before Don't Fight the Feeling. The obsession era, I can't. Like, I'm like this close to buying like a bunch of albums to see if I can pull baekhyun, because I do not see his obsession PCs up for trade or up for sale like at all. But the problem with like me hauling a bunch of obsession albums is that those albums are like so freaking huge and thick. Selling albums right now, like if you're a go manager and you have a bunch of leftover albums from your goes, like I see your post and I feel like your anxiety radiating through your post, that you will have like mountains of albums sitting in your room, in your general area of comfort. People are not buying albums right now. Like, oh my god, I would love an album. Like, I know you would love an album, but like shipping is so expensive right now. Like, I can't. And I've just noticed I myself have a bunch of albums that I want to sell, and I even tried to sell them on Instagram, but people are not purchasing because people are like over hoarding albums. I feel the general consensus of the people that I follow, like album hoarding is real, and so many people are like, I'm gonna throw these albums away. And people do throw albums away because it's just nobody's purchasing right now. Like, people actually like, it's free, just pay shipping, but nobody wants to pay shipping. So yeah, it's really hard to sell albums right now. So we need to like start having garage sales, like yard sales in front of our houses. I noticed that some people also like meet up. They like give away their location, like, hey, I'm gonna be here for an hour. If you want an album, come get it. It's like, that is such a great idea. That's how sick people are of having so many albums in their house. And I feel you. And that's what I have been hesitant on purchasing, like a giant haul of albums, for that very reason, because I know I'm gonna be stuck with them and it's gonna give me like major anxiety having a bunch of albums in my house. So if I can avoid that, I'm just gonna wait it out for these obsession PCs, to be honest. The only one I'm missing from this set is the one with the smiley balloon. I have a Kino on the way, so I'm probably gonna have like an empty spot here. Let me go ahead and move this set over here just so they're all on the same page. There we go. Okay, next one is this Super M American version. So we're placing all Super M right here. And like the Korean version, you can just forget about those. I don't think I'll ever have the Korean versions of the Super M album, but we can hold out hope. We can get our Himalayan crystal salt lamp out and we can hope for the best. I have some non-album stuff. Technically, these are pre-order benefits, and they were so cute. I could not pass them up, y'all. Like, they are so freaking adorable. Technically, they should go into the benefits binder, but it's like not that many benefits to warrant going into that binder. And plus, he's still in the military, so we're not going to see any benefits from him for a very, very long time. So those are some Bambi benefits. These are so freaking cute. And then I have some merch kind of things going on over here. I'm going to have to really organize this EXO section. I like completely messed everything up. And worse that I didn't put placeholders on like my EXO album section for baekhyun, so like everything is like a guessing game until I get more of his album PCs. All right, so that is all for baekhyun. let's go into NCT. I do have something for Kun actually. So I think he's right here. Yes. Okay. I finally got this Kun PC and he looks so good, y'all. And lately he cut his hair, like it was so long, it was so beautiful, and then he cut it. He still looks good, but like I loved the long hair look on him. It looked amazing. So I think this goes here. Boom. Oh my gosh. And are we gonna have a wavy comeback soon? We don't know. I think one of these are Kinos, unless these two are Kinos. I don't remember, unless this is just the Kino and then the album PC goes here. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like that until I see the template and check like what is going on here. I think I'm only missing one wavy PC with him in the blue hair. It's a really hard PC to find. Like as soon as someone posts it, it's like gone in like 5 minutes. I think for wavy, that's the only PC that I need to complete the set. And then for universe, am I missing something? I don't think so. I might try to collect his SM Town PCs just because I feel like a lot of people don't collect Kun that thoroughly. So I might just go ahead and collect them because I have seen them for sale. So I might purchase those. And then for NCT, I am missing that one Kino with the sunsets. No luck yet. Absolutely no luck. All right, so let's go to Geno. Where is this man right now? Where are we? We're scrambling with this collection. This is like my most thorough collection. It's like the least organized. So for Geno, I have a couple of merch PCs. Let's just start with the album. Guess what? I finally have the blanket PC. Oh my god. I finally got it. Oh my god, what did I trade this for? I traded this for a Haechan PC, a Haechan Resonance PC. I don't remember which one. I think it was like the past or the future PC, but it was like Resonance 2020 PC. So that's what I traded this for. So thank you to the person who traded with me. And I did not have to waste $20 on this merch PC. I'm probably not going to be as thorough with merch PCs as I usually am because it's a lot. It really is a lot. And I think people who only collect like album PCs are probably happier than people like us who collect everything. And I kind of get there's like some PCs that I just cannot pass up on, like this t-shirt PC, the smiling t-shirt PC. Like when have we ever seen Geno smile with teeth on a photocard? Never. So to me, that's like worth it, you know? But then we have like all these random sticker sets. We have like this matching card game, which they're getting in the habit of making. And then they always come out with like these postcard plus photocard set, which I actually have Jaehyun's right here from like NCT, which I've not been able to find the Johnny equivalent for. Yeah, that's still sitting on my desk, but it's a lot and I get like easily overwhelmed with things like that. So I feel like I'm gonna start being more selective with the merch PCs that I buy, and it's just everything is inflating. Like every album, K-pop albums are like so expensive now, and I don't log on to K-Town For You that often. I think the last time I purchased from K-Town For You was like when I first started collecting in 2019, when I only bought albums from K-Town For You. But back in 2019, albums used to be like $12, $13, $11 on K-Town For You, and now they're straight up like $20, which to me it's like you might as well just buy them here in the US. Like Plus you're gonna pay that expensive DHL shipping and EMS. It's like, wow, everything is just, it's going up. And I was extremely overwhelmed with so many things. And so yeah, that is my rant on capitalism. Rant is over, don't worry. I feel like I always rant about like merch stuff, and then I always like keep buying it. Like now I'm stating that I'm gonna be more selective with like Geno merch PCs because it's just, it's a lot. But then here I am like buying baekhyun non-album stuff, which is crazy. All right, so the last couple of PCs that I have for this binder are some Johnny PCs. I think one of them is a benefit, so I kind of messed up already. So this is the season's greetings. I don't think I have that organized like at all, so I'll put this one here. Actually, I think they all fit in here. Yay! I think this is a benefit, so I'm gonna quickly put that in there. All right, there we go. Okay, so the last couple of PCs that I have to put away are the boys PCs. I feel like I haven't touched this binder in a really long time. I don't know, I'm so used to like the boys having like so much stuff out at one time. Now it's been like pretty quiet since they went on tour. Oh my god, let's talk about the tour as I put these PCs away. Okay guys, so the boys announced their world tour. Shout out to everyone who went. And unfortunately, it ended far too quickly. The boys did get sick. Very unfortunate. Like, just, it's crazy how that happened. And, you know, I was sad because they did come to my state. So kind of like the same thing that I said with the Ateez concert, that I'm not comfortable being around large crowds for the very same reason that what just happened at the boys concert. So a whole bunch of people got sick, and I'm saying got sick because I don't want to say the word, because then YouTube wants to like flag the video for saying that word or whatever. But you know what I mean by when I say people got sick. So a lot of people got sick at, I believe, the Chicago concert. And then the boys and their staff had to quarantine themselves, and the tour was postponed, which is very sad. I feel sad because they postponed it like that very day that they were supposed to do the Dallas show, I believe, and a lot of the Dallas Du Bois stands were like ready to go, and it was canceled. So I feel so sorry, guys. I feel really bad. Oh, I finally got this PC, by the way, and I didn't have to pay like more than $20 for it. Shout out. Okay, so we finally finished this set. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, so that happened, and that was just very unfortunate how everyone was so excited to go and then it was postponed. But that kind of like reinforced me that if you haven't gotten sick yet, wow, like I'm so happy for you. But it's not fun. Of course it's not fun, but I just want to say that some people take it as a joke. Some people get really, really bad symptoms, and I can speak that for myself. As someone who like lives by themselves and like you have no one to take care of you, it's like the worst feeling ever. But it's still out there, guys, so please stay safe in large crowds. Definitely. The tour has been postponed. Hopefully everything works out for everybody soon. I don't know what the details on that is going to be. I did finish Maverick. Yay. Okay, so when I get all of like my benefits, I'm going to do a video like organizing the Maverick era, because right now it's like everywhere. It's like not organized at all. And I didn't plan to do like a front and back situation just because there is writing on the back and it's not like the Thrilling era where it's just like colors. So I have a bunch of merch PCs. Oh my goodness. And then I have the Season's Greetings benefits. It's like a whole stack. I have the whole OT set. So here's another set of the Lab Cell. I'll probably have to start another page just to fit in Jian's on here, or I might have to do like an 8 pocket page for this set. And then these are the trading cards from the tour. Oh my god, this is the blanket PC, y'all. I have both of the blanket PCs and I still do have that freaking blanket. And when I got the blanket, I thought it was gonna be a full-on blanket, but it is like literally the size. Oh my god, have y'all seen it? Have y'all seen unboxings of this thing? It's literally so small. It's like smaller than a towel. Like it's literally, it's so small. Like the circumference of it. No, like I'm probably gonna give this to my dog, to be honest, for the winter, so she could stay warm in the winter. So this is the FanCon stuff. I'm running out of room. And again, I'm gonna have to reorganize this whole thing. I'm missing a couple of PCs for Jian. And I have 2 OT sets, which I'll probably just take out because it works out if I take out Jian's and Jaehyun's and put them separate from the other members, because then they'll actually fit like on a 9 pocket page. Okay, so I'm gonna put 1 OT set in the back of these Polaroids just because like just seeing all of this is kind of staggering. It's like a deep black pit of an abyss. So I'm gonna add the EXO PCs back here because the backs themselves are black. Done. I know these technically are pre-order benefits, but I'm just gonna keep them here and they're super cute, so we'll just keep them there. The next set that I'm gonna work on is She's the Boss, which that album is so good. What is it about their Japanese albums that just hit me, y'all? They just hit me hard. And then the Korean comeback is gonna be here soon. But that is all of the boys, and I just noticed secretly right here under my desk that I have some Yeonjun stuff to put away. So let me get my big binder out again. Okay, for Yeonjun, I have some more big cards to put away. Again, they fit kind of snug here in these pockets, but they will do. These are so cute. So hopefully this one doesn't stick out. If it does, then I'm gonna have to move it. It's sticking out a little bit, but not that much. We'll just see how it survives over there. I do have some non-album stuff again. Here is this one. Oh my god, the Chaotic Wonderland PC. I cannot find it anywhere. Like, I literally have all of the 4 other members besides Yeonjun, so I'm just gonna play the waiting game. Somebody must want to trade for Yeonjun because I have all of the 4 members, y'all. And that PC is so hard to find. Oh my goodness. And these are fan-made cards that are so freaking cute. Okay, you know how like there have been trends in the K-pop community? Like first it was like transparent wallets where you could put your photocard in, and then it was Polaroids, and then it was decorating Polaroids. and then it was like making collages out of albums, and now it's like decorating top loaders. I feel like the next wave should be like fan-made photocards, but like decorating the back to your design or whatever, because some of y'all are so creative. Some of y'all have like the most amazing skills to come up with like the cutest ideas. So like maybe having the selfie here and then everyone decorating the back. I think that should be the next wave. Like I would definitely collect fan-made photo cards if you like decorate the back really, really cute. I think that should be the next wave. I think that's really cute. So we're going to finish up this video with Yeonjun. Here he is. Don't ask me about Thursday's Child because that is not happening anytime soon. We're gonna wait on Thursday's Child. Like I haven't even touched that template yet. So that's it, you guys. I'm gonna end it here on this page. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hearing all the rants and all the comments and all the tangents that are forever in my mind. And I will see you guys next time.